This is Newcap News with Nerman Esau.
Good evening. North Battleford RCMP are asking for information from the public following a weekend home invasion. Police say shortly before 8 Saturday morning, they were called to a residence in the 1200 block of 104th Street. 3 unknown men wearing disguises forced their way into a home using firearms. Now, once inside, police say they ordered 2 females into a bedroom and told them not to leave. Now, the suspects then left the property on foot. Police believe the accused were familiar with a resident of the home. Now, there is no word yet if anyone was injured in this incident. Anyone with information is asked to contact North Battleford RCMP at 306-446-1720. Lagos RCMP are asking for the public's help in locating a man who is wanted for more than a dozen warrants. 19-year-old Waylon Dennis Ballantyne from the Lac-La-Biche area is described as 5'6", 170 pounds, has brown eyes and brown hair, and is of Aboriginal descent. RCMP say Ballantyne is wanted for a total of 16 outstanding warrants, including possession of a controlled substance for trafficking, dangerous driving causing bodily harm, flight from police, failure to stop and remain at a collision, dangerous operation of a vehicle, and driving while suspended. Now, RCMP are asking the public to contact police directly and to not approach them. And with information is asked to call RCMP at 780-623-4380 or Crime Stoppers. 2 Prince Albert residents wanted on warrants have been arrested in Lloydminster. They are also facing charges of proceeds of crime over $5,000 after police seized thousands of dollars. Now, on January 31st, local police arrested 25-year-old Brady Vermette and 26-year-old Michelle Primo at a house in the city. Approximately $57,000 in cash was seized during the investigation. Both are expected to appear at Alberta Provincial Court on March 18th. Many people have experiences at the hospital that could last days, weeks, and sometimes even months. But as Annika Notveit reports, some enhancements to the palliative care unit will make stays at the Lloydminster Hospital more comfortable for patients and their loved ones.
Palliative care brings comfort for those with an incurable disease or need end-of-life care. Staff say the 3 redesigned rooms at the hospital bring a personalized, homey touch and have a calming and therapeutic effect on the patient. As well, more space for loved ones visiting.
It's a very difficult time for families when they're losing somebody that they love, and just hope that a little bit of support and kindness and a nice environment can offer some comfort at a difficult time like that.
Now, one of the upgrades to this room is the beds. Now, these beds offer an air pressure mattress that helps alleviate some of the pain when it comes to bed sores, which health professionals say are very painful and dangerous. There are also many other aspects to these rooms that make the stay more comfortable for the patient as well as the family.
For example, computer stations, so that you can contact other family members and do some of those things. Obviously, TVs in the rooms, little things like Keurig and a full operating kitchen.
Costs were close to $100,000, and about half came from the Health Foundation through donations. Servold says they're also focusing on developing staff expertise in this area.
I think most people in healthcare want to provide excellent palliative care, but I think it is a bit of a specialty as well. So if we can get some staff who's willing to do a little bit of extra training and have them kind of all down in this area, I think it'll benefit everybody.
Annika Notveit, Newcap News.
Thousands of producers from the local cattle and grain industry will be making their way to the Lloyd exhibition grounds this week as the annual AgriVisions trade show kicks off tomorrow. Now, originally called the Cattlemen's Corral, organizers say the name change is only the beginning as the exhibit gets a fresh new look. Barb Hediasik reports.
Russell Walkirk and his team are putting the finishing touches on their exhibit as they get ready to showcase their equipment. Walkirk says he's been coming to the show for the last 10 years.
Pretty much just to see what they need, what they want, if they are satisfied with what they have now, and just to show them where they could be.
What was originally known as the Cattlemen's Corral for more than 20 years took place every January. Officials say the new name and the February start was something they've discussed for a while.
We took a look at Cattlemen's Corral and Crop Visions. We were getting impacted in around the whole area with some other conflicting activities and events, so we thought we'd move it into the February time frame, give it a new name, new fresh look.
From new equipment to seed shows and a few new keynote speakers, Officials say the new exhibition changes are tailored to the ever-changing industry.
We'll continue and touching on the new technologies out there for the industries, as well as keeping people well informed with what's happening in the agriculture world through our seminars, breakout speakers, and information of that nature.
And it's that changing industry that keeps Walkirk and others in business.
I don't know how much bigger an equipment they can get, but it seems like the equipment's getting bigger and bigger all the time. So, larger planters, seeders, larger combines, it's never ending.
Bart Pediasic, Newcap News.